Hi, it's Gary Slater here from Slater and Branley. We've been called out to a property on Radcliffe Road in West Bridgford, one of our high-spec HMOs, because of a boiler issue. We believe that's what the problem is. So we're going to have a little look around and just check a few things over. Very timely thing to show our clients, maybe give you a few pointers to how to resolve your own boiler problems and heating issues. So here we go. So we open the door, we've got a quality boiler here, great machine. Every boiler is different. On this boiler we do need to light the display. We can see here, we've got, if we just have a little close-up on that, we can see that there's a range with two horizontal bars that show us a range in which that black button should be to give us the pressure on the boiler ideally. So I'm going to top this up a bit because it's actually it's at the minimum of that range. Now if we open the isolator here on these two taps, this is the filling loop. We'll hear water rush in. Or maybe not, it's quiet on this one. And the gauge has gone up. There we go. And I'm happy that that's where it should be now. I can hear the boiler running nicely, it started up. It wasn't running, so a little bit low. So that's the filling loop here. Two taps just to open that pressure and get more water into the system. A couple of other things to check, if you have time to check on the rest of your property to make sure your heating's all working in a nice balanced manner. I'll to come and look at your radiator. And this is the thing that people often get wrong. So you'd use a towel to do this typically. I'm not going to open it because I do know this is fully pressurised. But you use a radiator key, pop it in the end here, hold a towel underneath and just bleed that radiator, don't blow it, and bleed that radiator to make sure there's no air in there, to make sure it is just water only in the entire radiator. Once that's done, there are two parts of a radiator. So you've got your flow return, as it's called. One side I'd like to think as being the plumber's end or the engineer's end, and that's this end, the left with the cap that comes off, and that's called a lock shield valve. And this here, we adjust it with a spanner or pliers, depending on how old the lock shield is. We can adjust this within the property to balance the flow rate through the radiator within the house overall on all of them to get nice even heating throughout the entire property. So I call that the engineer's side or the plumber's side, and on this side we call this the homeowner's side. This is the thermostatic radiator valve, or the TRV for short, and you can just simply twist this to get to the temperature which you want that radiator to heat the property at. Pop the cap back on. It's as simple as that. Just a few little tips to try and help, hopefully, to make your house nice and warm for the season we're in. We've picked the coldest day of the year up to now, so ideal time. I hope you've enjoyed this video and look forward to showing you some more posts very shortly.